And so I made a game for Christmas.
360 ooga booga booga!
And so it was time for Christmas. And I thought maybe I should create a game for Christmas. So I got up into my Unity project and started off a bunch of weird projects until I fell in love with this one. I called it Mazrats. So this is the main menu which I was able to come up with. Well, I must say the main menu wasn't the hard part of making it. So actually it was pretty simple and easy to make it, and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, let's go to the next part. So I created some basic top-down movement for the player, rotating towards the mouse. Then I created some bunch of enemies which you can shoot them, and when you kill them they release or they produce a certain object or an ornament or something. And the player could collect those objects produced by the enemy after killing them, which they have a certain essence which I'll talk about in the future. So I created some basic enemies. Firstly, I created a red enemy which a player could shoot and kill, and they would produce an object which a player could collect. I also created some black enemies, which these enemies, they kind of like steal what you collected from picking up the things produced by the red enemies. So you need to avoid them, and you can kill them by just dashing through them, and they do not die by shooting. So the only way is just dashing through them like that, and they'll die. And it's also created a simple minimap so the player can see where he's going and could see where the enemies are coming from and go to the escape door when the level is completed. And I created a basic room which is kind of cool. So after creating the rooms, I created a special system whereby each room will give you a random object to collect after killing the enemies, maybe a gift box, a Christmas tree, or Christmas hat. And it will give you to collect at a random quantity between a certain interval. So yeah, after collecting these, the required amount of objects, the room will let you be free, and it will be completed, and open another room, and you'll be continuing to play the game at an infinity level. And I was really proud of this idea and I'm so happy for it because I never had a chance to think of this best idea. It's one of my best game mechanics ever. So yeah. So as I said in the beginning, that the main game mechanic is to finish the quests given by the room, and so when you finish the quests, the room will open up in the upper part of the room, and you can pass through the green door, and then you'll go to the next room where you'll have a different quest, a different amount of quantity, and you can keep on playing the game over and over again until you beat your high score or reach a new floor. Yeah, that's the game. So basically the game is really crap right now. I think I'll have some time in the future to improve it and make it a little better and creative and a better mechanic rather than this Christmas theme. So right now it's just gonna be a badass, like how Chinese rap is, like a badass. I'm sorry, Chinese.
今天看齐墙上写着秦香莲的32岁了转个当朝驸马郎的旗帜王啊满皇上的回2岁了转个当朝今天看齐墙上写着秦香莲的32岁了转个当朝驸马郎的旗帜王啊满皇上的回2岁了转个当
And oh, the game is totally free. The link is in the description. Bye.